I'm here in front of Northampton City Hall, built in the earliest beta version of Minecraft. It's difficult to breathe through the cannabis secondhand smoke, but I'm making it work. We're here, not on Pleasant Street, for Pleasant on the Street, where we ask you the most pleasant questions. All right. Do you ever beef with people on social media?
Never.
Never.
No.
Yeah.
Too much stuff going on in my life to do that.
Yeah, I agree.
People who do that have zero going on in their personal life, and they care just about causing friction and drama. Absolutely not. Nope.
Thank you. Are there any celebrities you don't like?
Dang it, I don't know. I'm on the spot now. Sorry. Oh my gosh, it's true. The camera just made me stop.
I mean, I guess there are, but I can't think of any, really off the top of my head. Just don't
Oh, none?
Complete failures at this.
That's okay. Oh, we haven't asked anyone else yet. What's the last birthday party you went to?
Was it yours? Was it mine?
Party,
Yeah.
actually.
Oh, word. How'd it go?
It was me, my wife, my baby, and our dog, and him and his wife. That's it. It was well.
Do you corroborate that?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, there's a guy, Ollie London. I don't know if he's a celebrity, but he's an internet person. He's trans Korean. He's
He got all the surgery to look like the Jimin from
yes.
BTS. Yeah, that guy.
That's a little off-putting.
I think that's off-putting too. I don't think that should be allowed. I think that's weird.
That's about it.
You know this guy?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's probably for the better. Yeah. Liz knows.
I do. Okay.
That was a great answer.
There's somebody in my head. Yeah, aside from that, I can't think of anybody I purely dislike.
I like that one. That's a deep cut.
I guess so.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Have a nice lunch.
Y'all have a good day.
Yeah.
Where is it?
They were over there. There were two of them, and they were getting it on, but now it just seems like one's pursuing or the other one went somewhere else. I don't think I'm gonna get them. Shoes.
Thank you.
Those are great.
Thanks.
Did you make them yourself?
No, I bought them.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. That's cool too. Our question for you is, when's the last birthday party you went to?
Oh gosh. What do you consider a party?
It's up to you.
Okay. I guess the last get together was maybe like a month ago for neighbors. Just went to a bar. Nothing too spectacular.
Was it fun?
Yeah, it was fun.
Nice. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
If there's one thing that you could change about Northampton, what would it be?
I think that I can't say that one.
Okay.
I think we should take away the weed stores.
All of them. 100%.
Maybe don't leave any. I think we should take them away and replace them with a shop that you can go in that's really quiet and nobody talks to you.
What would they sell?
Coffee. But it would be like a self-checkout at the library where you could key in your own coffee order.
So we close the 15 weed stores and open 15 more coffee shops, right?
But each one just sells one coffee a day.
They're all run by Israelis. I like that. That's a good answer.
I can ask you one.
Okay.
Liz, if you could change one thing about Northampton, what would it be?
If I could change one thing about Northampton, I would flip the COVID barriers that are painted to be the Ukraine flags just over.
Because the water goes on the bottom.
The blue goes on the bottom.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. Yeah. I'd open 10 more weed stores.
I'd rewind and make that not happen.
People hate our show. What are we gonna do?
People hate our show, but some people really like our show. I think we're maybe if we tighten the radius so that we're in front of this. I hadn't thought about that one before. My answer was lackluster. I just wish there was a place you could go where it was quiet. And there was no people, but I guess that's just my house. People were mean to us in the alley that you used to get to the parking lot, so we moved in front of City Hall, hoping that the vibe will be better over here. Now we're standing in front of Port, which is a store that my friend owns. He has a really cool little cat, a little white cat with a gray head. And it's always up to shenanigans. And this thing called Ann Stinks and Friends. A barrel gift home. So we're here in front of Port Northampton and Ann Stinks and Friends Apparel Gift Home, here to ask questions of the people on the street who will hopefully be less chiding and cruel than the people walking from this side of the street into the parking lot who were beyond mean to us. So now we're just waiting. Any day now.
What do you think it is about that part of the street that like makes people really hate that we're around?
I think it's like one of those things where it's a shortcut, and so people are like, I own this, and like I discovered this method of getting from one side of the street to the other. This is my street. And then they're like, what on earth are you doing with your camera on my personal street, even though like that is something that everyone goes on. Do you remember when they maybe you can drive there again, because they had concrete planters there for a while. And maybe that's that freaking mural. What do you think?
I think that you should definitely be able to drive through it. I also think that you're completely correct about people feeling like they own that area of the street. But I also think that people act like they own all areas of the street a little bit.
That's Northampton.
For you.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I kind of like it here.
Yeah. It's good if you're pleasant.
If you have a pleasant attitude and you approach Northampton with pleasantry you will receive.
Yeah, get out what you put in.
Yeah.
Okay, are you from around Northampton? Are you?
No, I go to Smith.
Cool. What would you change about Northampton if you could change one thing?
One thing about Northampton.
Things staying open later.
Do you want to say?
Yeah.
Things staying open later.
Yeah. What do you want there to be that'll be open later?
Food.
There's local burger, but like what would be your perfect open late restaurant to open tomorrow? Be ready.
The Greek place.
Philo's.
I think they're open till like 8:30.
That is not late.
Not late enough.
No, not for the people of Northampton. Okay. Will you tell us about your fit a little bit?
Okay, my outfit was not inspired by much. It's just my underwear, and then I just threw a shirt on it.
Nice. And are there any celebrities that you hate?
I really don't like Chris Rock. I wouldn't say that I hate any celebrities.
Fair enough, yeah. Other than Trump, yeah. Is he really a celebrity anymore, technically?
Yeah.
All right.
He was a movie star, president.
Yeah. Reality TV star.
He was in movies.
What movie was
I
where?
grew
What?
up in the 90s. He was in
I was.
Home Alone.
He had a feature in Home Alone. I don't.
He's in several movies.
I haven't seen anything. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Totally.
Update on Pleasant on the Street episode 2. Everyone's being really rude, and we don't understand what it is. Is it because come here? Is it because we're this far up on the street?
Oh, like the vibe gets better the closer you get to leaving Northampton. Maybe, I don't know. Last night when I was in writing class, did a group write and everyone was really, really depressed. And then we were like, why is everyone so depressed? And this one woman was like, it's astrology. So maybe that's happening on the street too. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe we're dealing with some astrological stressors, some celestial problems. What are your names?
Melissa.
Trey.
Melissa and Trey. What brings you to Northampton today?
I need to get a replacement birth certificate to renew my license.
Just with him.
Cool. Very, a little stressful, but also, are you going to change your birth date at all?
No, probably not.
So, what was the last birthday party each of you attended?
Birthday party?
Birthday celebration.
More than a decade ago.
Really?
Yeah.
I honestly cannot remember. It's been that long.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I honestly can't say.
Any other sort of celebrations? Anything?
We went to a wedding on Halloween.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, we've been to like baby showers, stuff like that. But
Cool.
yeah, no birthdays.
Oh, no birthdays. All right.
No.
Nope.
No. Which
I
don't
think that's
know
the only
why.
day they had, so they're like, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Whatever. Which worked, I
So-
guess.
it kind of disappointing that there was no theme, but yeah. I would have loved that.
Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna have your birthday on your wedding on Halloween,
Make it memorable.
yeah, it should be Halloween related.
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, thank you both so much for talking to us, and have a good rest of your day.
Not much. How are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. I have a question for you, which is, do you ever fight with people online?
Like, what do you mean, like fight? Like verbal abuse, like back and forth?
Or just lively discussion?
Lively discussion, yeah. I love to debate people. I love to get people fired up in the DMs sometimes, but not usually, But I don't want to say anything that I'm going to regret saying because, like, you can, like, record stuff online and, like, screenshot it. So you got to be careful what you're saying online.
Yeah, so lively debate, but careful.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you like to debate lively about?
I don't know. That's a good question. Like, I guess, like, if someone, like, says, like, a movie is good, but I don't think it's good, I'm gonna debate them on it, or, like, I don't know.
Do you have, like, a slogan? Like, do you say something when you feel like you win?
When I feel like I win, I mean, I think, like, they know that I win, because, like, I'm pretty good at it, so, like, it's kind of just over at that point.
What's a movie you like?
The Lion King.
I thought that one sucked.
Well, you're wrong.
Oh, you got me. You got me. Sweet, nice job. Thanks. Yeah. What are you good at?
Oh God, I don't know. I'm really good at remembering like little details about people. It's like my favorite thing because I like to bring them up in conversations later. And I'm really good with chickens.
The first one is very charming. The second one, how did you get good with chickens?
Over quarantine, my mom and I got a bunch of chickens, and now I consider myself sort of a chicken whisperer.
Word up, do they have names?
Yeah, they do. I have Amy and Emily after the Indigo Girls, because, my mom's a lesbian, so, we got to do that. Represent. I have Mitski, but she actually just passed away like 2 days ago, so may she rest in peace. Not the real Mitski, that would be devastating to the LGBTQ community. What other names are there? I have JJ, I have Penelope. There's so many of them. I love them very much. And we have a rooster, and his name is Elvis.
Wow, is he a ladies' man?
He is a ladies' man. I would say almost to a fault because now they all hate him.
Scorn.
Absolutely.
Whoa, thank you so much. Thanks for telling us about your chickens. I hope wait, if you had the money for it, what would you get a tattoo of?
My mom and I are planning to get matching tattoos of chickens.
That's awesome. We've come full circle. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have you ever gotten detention?
Oh my God. No. But I remember this one time in elementary school where I was like the kid that I never got in trouble. And I kept that in my soul. I was really proud of that. This one time, this kid, I think his name was Casal, and he asked me if he looked like a vampire because he had his like jacket over his head, and I was like, sure, man. And I got in timeout for that.
That's entrapment.
It was not fun. I had to sit on this log outside during recess.
Did you sit on a log?
Yeah, I went to a weird charter school.
Oh, word. Whoa. I'm sorry. Have you ever gotten in trouble since then?
I mean, for a lot of things, can't really count. I normally try and forget them, but yeah, probably.
Oh, word. You ever do any crimes?
No comment.
No comment. Thanks.
Hi. What's your name?
Carrie.
How are you doing today, Carrie?
Not bad. I just saw the historic Mill River disaster site in Williamsburg.
How was that?
It was really cool. Do you know about it?
Not much, no.
In the 1800s, there was this like corrupt dam, and it was leaking for 8 years, and all the townspeople of Williamsburg were like, "This is fucked up. Can you do something about it?" And then they didn't, and then the dam burst and it flooded, and this one guy like rode his horse really fast and saved like some people, but most of the people who died were women and children because they were all at home when it flooded. So yeah.
Oh, I did know about this because I know someone who made a film about it.
Ooh, I want to see that.
Yeah, I'll find that for you. Yeah. Unrelated. What would you change about Northampton if you could change one thing?
The lesbians.
What would you replace all the lesbians with?
Like migrating songbirds or something.
Hell yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah. We're gonna have to bleep out. You said the acronym.
Yeah. What was the last birthday party you went to?
Oh God, it was like 2 years ago, but it was gigantic.
Yeah. What was it themed or anything?
It was like my best friend's girlfriend's party, and there was karaoke.
Well, what's your karaoke song?
Oh God, they don't. I'm bad at this. I don't really do karaoke.
That's cool. That's okay. No. Yeah. And that can be it. Thank you.
I'm boring.
No. You're great. What's your name?
Hey, Zachary.
Zachary. Welcome to Pleasant on the Street. How are you doing today?
I'm doing.
So, what's a good question for? I know. What would you change about Northampton if you could change one thing right now? Immediately goes into effect.
It would cease to exist.
Cease to exist entirely. Nothing in the same place.
No, just no Northampton.
No Northampton.
And just Northampton.
And Northampton. Just Northampton. Anywhere? Any surrounding towns that go with it?
No.
When you imagine no Northampton, what do you imagine happening?
Grass.
Just
lots of grass. Yeah.
Grass, really. Not like a meadow.
Well, I guess that's implied when I say, like wild grasses. The whole thing. Yes, a meadow.
Do you think humanity will go extinct soon?
I hope so.
All right. What do you bet would be the most likely means of that happening?
Mass suicide.
Sick. When's your birthday?
February 28th.
What do you usually do on your birthday?
I watch Purple Rain and I make chocolate chip cookies.
Nice.
This was year 10 of that.
Year 10? Yeah. So you started at 10 years ago. What did you do before then?
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
What's your first memory?
Oh, God. My first memory, my dad drove a Datsun 280Z when I was a kid with gull-wing doors and no parking brake. My first memory is being parked in the driveway at my grandpa's house uphill, and my little brother knocked the car in neutral, and we rolled backwards into traffic while Dirty Deeds by AC/DC played.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for that image. Thank you for this interview. Anything else you want to say?
No.
All right. Thank you.
Mothers and gardeners, people selling beads, models, students, many smoking weed. Let's get together, new friends we can greet, hobbies and hopes of the strangers that you meet, pleasant on the street.